Babe, calm down. It's right there.
Thank you. Leave it off.
Hey, what's up, guys? Blackscape here, and I am here with the beautiful Rose.
What's up, guys? One of the first things we want to do tonight is say thank you to our Patreon supporters. We have some new people this week. We have Kate from Six Pocket Studios, Jashem Ali, that one motherfucker who does really badass artwork, that one dude that's always there for us, Flufall, also known as Blackheart on Discord, and Jordan Davis, also known as Rubik Format. With our Patreon, guys, you guys get access to our private Discord server that Black's gonna go over here.
So we got a lot of things in the Discord server. Mainly, the main one I use is the general chat, but I like to go on the Dragon Ball fan manga discussion ones. We have a what if that's brand new. Memes about Blackscape, that's got some funny ones in there as well. Self-promotion, there's just a lot of stuff in the Discord, and we got a lot of people in there as well. So it's a really laid-back vibe. Real laid-back Discord, and if you want to kind of talk about your ideas or anything like that, then go ahead and bring it. Bring your fan art. You can even have a whole thing about OCs. If you have an OC original character, go ahead and bring them through, and we'll go ahead and talk about them. So it's just a real laid-back place. But today we are here to talk about fusions. And the main thing about fusions is that they are, for the most part, reserved right now when it comes to official Dragon Ball content to Saiyans. Most of the time, we have Saiyans fusing together. I mean, we had that one weird Supreme Kai, Kibito Kai fusion thing which is really weird, and I'm glad that they kind of separated. But yeah, they're all just focused on Saiyans. So with this podcast, I wanted to talk about the fusions that don't get that much attention, the fusions that are fan-made, but using official characters. And the first one that I talked about in my last podcast is going to be Android 39, which is the thumbnail for this video. Now, Android 39, I made that thumbnail. Well, I didn't make it. I sliced it together and everything like that, but I want to give full credit for the Majin 39 18 and 21 fusion from Anime Freak 3867. This one looks like it might have been even hand-drawn on a piece of paper, like a notepad or whatever. And, Sans Ventura, tell me why Rose actually sounds like Kai A18. I have
18.
Android Kai Android.
Kai?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she's a voice actor. She's a mom by day and a voice actor by night. I'm not exactly sure. And Elenius is here too.
You exposed me.
I know, right? You exposed her. Elenius is here, working on that Bay fusion for you guys. I know you've been hard at it for the last 2 days on that, so I can't wait to see that in the OCs on the Discord. But going back to this fan fusion right here, this is basically Android 18 and 21. And there's two of them. I sliced that thumbnail together with also this one from Matt112306. I have both of these in the description below if you guys want to go ahead and check them out yourselves. But this one is more of the base. And I like both of them. I like this one a little bit. I slant to this one because she has that rocker feel to her. And I just love that both of them went with that blonde hair that enhances the rest of her hair. Like that's
I actually really don't like that.
You really? I like that.
No, I really don't.
Well, I mean, for a fusion, you're going to have that fusion element, especially for the hair. It looks like this one's Potara. They're both Potara. Look, it almost seemed like
yeah, I feel like the hair could have just been one color, though.
But if you guys are seeing these two pieces of art, they're from two completely different people. And it almost looks like they had, like, some sort of connection.
This is EC.
Is that EC?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it had some sort of connection to each other.
He goes by Anime Freak. He's the one that also did our art. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, for
Yeah.
real? Oh, okay. So, EC, I didn't know this was him because, shout out to EC.
Goku.
What's up, Bridge Goku? Shout out to EC. He's the guy that made this one right here, us, and
on
our banner, yeah. So with Coda. So I got to give him a shout out. But EC, if you ever watch this or if you are watching this, it almost seems like you guys had some sort of connection because the designs are very similar. Even the strand of hair, just the overall design of the hair.
Who was the other one?
This is just the base version of Android 21. Oh yeah, Matt.
Okay, Matt.
Yeah, so and they got the little jacket on in this one. So when it comes to Android 39,
You have a lot of Bolchi squads.
Let's not jump. Oh, never mind. Wait, hold on. Damn it. I could have sworn I added bullshit in here. I'll search bullshit later, but I thought I had bullshit in here. I don't know why I didn't add her.
How do you forget Bolchi? We actually in our Discord we were talking about Bolchi earlier.
Bolchi is by. I'll say that one for last. That'll be a special guest fusion because Bolchi is my favorite female fusion besides Android 39, and the fan made anyway. Besides the official, and so when it goes to Android 39's power capabilities, I talked about this a little bit the other day.
J Rose stern shit. Bolchi sucks.
Bolchi sucks. You suck. I'm just kidding. Bolchi's awesome, but Android 39, the huge benefit to Android 21 fusing with 18 is that 18 has a better handle over herself, her powers, and she's more sane. So that's going to reel in the Majin part of Android 21 really well. So you might actually get a very coherent, very smart version of the Majin version. Obviously sexy. They're both versions gonna be sexy, but when it comes to power, this one's gonna be extremely powerful. It's not gonna get a huge power boost from Android 18 because she's not competitively to everybody right now in Dragon Ball Super. She's not that powerful, like at all. And I know Super would have you think that because her and Krillin face off against Goku, but I'm telling you right now, she's not that powerful comparatively to the rest of the characters. Android 21, she's got that Majin element that seems to fluctuate in power whatever you throw him. And the fact that he's durable, completely durable, makes her completely durable. So more than likely, this is going to be a transformation that she can go off in the cuff, that she can do just on a whim without just flipping out like Android 21 usually does. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. If you guys have anything in the comment in the chat, any other elements or powers that I might be forgetting for this fusion, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and click to this one to give this one also some more shine. And I think that
I actually like the Majin one better.
You like the Majin one? Well, yeah. She's like a rocker chick. I like this one. I like the outfit of this one because it's the Android 21 outfit fused with the OG 18 outfit.
The jacket though.
And change her face. Her face looks way... She doesn't have glasses, for one thing. And her face looks way more...
Yeah, I don't like the glasses.
No. Whoa, let's not go...
Sorry.
Let's not go too far here. But I like that they added that little jacket. And the face looks far more like 18 than anything else, Way more than Android 21 anyway.
Yeah, this one definitely looks more like 18.
Yeah, so this one's more of an 18-styled fusion. But I definitely... See, because even if I click over here... I mean, Android 21's face.
We have a lot of people just coming on right now.
So if you guys are coming on just now, we're talking about Android 39, the fusion between Android 21 and Android 18. And just some of the differences, the powers and stuff. And as you can tell...
Is that like a Bulma bunny?
Yeah, but it's Android 21. But look at her face. Her face is completely different. And then you got her face, which is more of that slant, serious Android 18 stare. So that makes it completely more powerful.
Yes, Android 39 should totally happen.
Yeah, Android 39, I think, is something that could be a cool fusion that we'd see in the future in Dragon Ball Fighters. I would love for Android 21 to be in Dragon Ball Super, but I don't see them pulling characters that are from video games into Super. I think they're going to leave those properties the way they are.
Somebody asked, how are they going to fuse?
How are they going to fuse? The Potara. Yeah, sorry, I was reading it. The Potara, yeah, see, look. Potara,
I read the stream, guys.
Yeah.
If you didn't notice, whenever Black reads the stream, he's just totally quiet. I'm here to read the stream.
I'm pretty old and slow when it comes to reading. I love reading. Rose reads a lot faster than I do, but...
Razor, who's always here. Hi, Razor. He asked, what's the chances of a Dragon Ball online stream? And thank you for the $2, Razor.
Dragon Ball Online, the video game? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what he means.
Is there a video game? I don't know. Are you talking about Kakarot? Elaborate, Razor. Because I think Dragon Ball Kakarot, that'd be pretty cool to do that as a stream. I mean, I could actually have that just as a gameplay playing in the background, but... Dragon Ball Online is that game that got canceled years ago. I might have seen something about it coming back, but I didn't know if it came back or not. So just elaborate on that.
Know.
Yeah, because if there is, I mean, I don't mind even just playing that while I'm talking to you guys. I like chilling with you guys. Saturday night, we're here to chill, relax, have fun. I'm drinking a Monster.
Thanks for joining us, guys, on Saturday night.
Yeah, thanks for throughout your busy schedule, on Saturday night being with us. And yeah, Today we're talking about
And
fusions.
Corbin's here. He's our mod. Hi, Corbin.
What's up, Corbin?
He says Bunny Android 21 is cuter. I think she is cuter. You should bring her back up.
Well, yeah. But I think anybody in a bunny outfit, any girl in a bunny outfit looks good. I mean, not any girl, but most girls. Oh, look at that. Bullshit.
Oh.
Well, this is not the version that I could have here. I'm almost positive I picked up Bullshit, but I don't want to go through all these because I want to save them for later. But just in case I didn't, I think this might be a better version right here. Just to give her a little bit more shine. I don't know who the hell gave her a freaking spoon
What is
in
that?
one hand.
She has
That's
ladle?
just that's ridiculous, bro.
Oh, that's the Chi-Chi side.
That is that's first of all, that's sexist because she can be a fighter. Chi-Chi is a martial artist.
Who did this?
All
Dark
right.
Brawler.
Chi-Chi is a martial artist and she was training Goten in Dragon Ball Z. Like, to downplay her by giving her a spoon is ridiculous.
Floofball, aka Blackheart, says there is a DBZ fusion generator if you want. I actually saw that in the Discord earlier. I wasn't able to click on it.
Bro,
before the stream.
send me a link to it in the Discord. Thanks again for the $1.99. Send us a link in the Discord, and this is not the only fusion because there's so many fusions that I want to cover, a lot, mainly due to Dragon Ball Fusions, which is a game, and I want to cover them all. So I want to have more of these fusion streams. So let me know, and then we'll do like a fun, like if you guys give me ideas, I'll fuse random characters and see what we get with it. What was I doing here? I saw this one right here. But let's go back to Bolchi. Bolchi's awesome, and the main reason she's awesome is because not only
look.
does it make Chi-Chi... What?
Hazard posted the link.
Oh,
in our chat.
oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, so you got Bulma, which everybody loves, and Chi-Chi, which a lot of people don't really like, but Bulma makes her really, really smart.
A lot of people, you'd be surprised, a lot of people like Chi-Chi.
Okay, well, I don't. But Chi-Chi is kind of annoying. She was cooler back in Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball. But this makes her a viable candidate for a martial artist, at least on the level of...
What's up, Future Trunks?
Maybe on the level of... it has to be way less than Krillin, I think. Unless their powers are multiplied the way Vado said that fusion power is multiplied, then in that case, she would be a lot stronger physically. Almost like a One Punch Man scenario, like a Saitama scenario. Okay, so coming off of Bolchi... Oh, yeah.
I just want to let you guys know, if you haven't already, drop us a like.
Yeah. And the design. That's the other thing I was saying.
Here, people.
Blue and black, the hair, the design is fantastic. And it's really crisp. It comes off like it's got that emo goth retro vibe that I really, really enjoy. And something about just black mixed with like blues, reds, pinks, stuff like green even. Like it just goes well together. So the design is obviously very well done. And whoever...
When? Bolchi or Android 39?
Android 39.
Android 39.
Android 39.
I'm just saying.
In one finger, and just she would Hakai.
I don't even think it's like a
she would
competition.
Hakai her with one finger, and she wouldn't even use Hakai. She just blast her right through the heart, and she'd be dead.
So all of you Bolchi fans,
Unless
the
Bolchi,
obvious winner here is Android 39.
yeah, between these two, yeah, Android 39 would kick Bolchi's ass, kill her one finger, unless Bolchi blocks it with her
Razor,
spoon.
$2 more, thank you.
Thank you,
He
Razor.
says Dragon Ball Online, and it's free on PC. I'll talk to you more about it later on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Hit us up, we're on Twitter.
Oh yeah, just hit us up on Twitter, man. Yeah, I'll definitely look that up. Dragon Ball Online.
Sans Ventura says, I'll tell you what, if Dragon Ball Super ever comes back, I would love to see a sort of meta What If Fusions arc, basically a vehicle for seeing more fusions.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna go ranting right now.
Thank you for the $4.99.
Thank you for the $4.99, bro. What Sans?
Sans
Yo,
Ventura.
Sans. I've thought about this for a while, and I haven't dropped any video. And if I end up doing now, I'm just Sans. I remember on the stream gave me this idea, but a fusions arc similar to if you guys ever seen what's it called? Steven Universe. Yeah, I've seen Steven Universe. I don't think it's that bad, as people have said. It's a alright show. But the best part of the show is these fusions. You get these what if fusions throughout the show. I think if they did a what if fusion arc, obviously you can't do it with the dance because the dance is a dance. Unless you find a new method and it's like a whole thing you have to train for. But unless you find a new method to fuse people.
Cool to see everyone training though.
No, it'd be better because it would be what if fusions that come randomly. And the best way to do that is Potara fusion. So if you had a Potara fusion arc or another way to fuse people,
I can imagine the fusion generator is based on the Potara.
Yeah, basically, if like a
Yeah.
fusion generator arc, that would be really really cool to see. It would be a lot of fun to get all these different what if fusions, and it would just be so much fun. It'd be like a breath of fresh air for Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball has so many possibilities, especially with the fusion aspect of it, bro. You said it, and I 100% back it, and hopefully, like I said, if I do make a video, you're definitely getting credit for that, bro. And just hit me up on Twitter, actually, if anyone wants to drop that Twitter link, and remind me on that. But I'm gonna go to this one because I'm pretty sure this is a fusion too.
Somebody said don't forget the SpongeBob episode. I don't know.
Super Miyoki. No, that's not.
Did you
one.
mention a SpongeBob episode?
SpongeBob.
No, I'm curious.
Was there fusion in SpongeBob?
It's Mr. Krabs, so.
Mr. Krabs was fused as what?
I don't know.
No. I'll be honest, I've dropped off of SpongeBob after season 3, and then I watched some of the new episodes like sparingly with my kids, and then I watched the new movie. I thought it was all right, not as good as the old movie. SpongeBob got dumber as it kept going, or maybe I got older and smarter.
SpongeBob forever. Don't say that.
The first 3 seasons are definitely gold. After that, the jokes, SpongeBob just becomes dumber, and so does Patrick. So, the reason I don't watch it. All right, the next one we have here, because we're off Android 39. Unless anybody has anything else to say off Android 39.
I kind of relate to this. Jamison Woolridge, sorry.
Woolridge.
Also tell Rose that I find it silly that the haters hated Chi-Chi for stupid reasons of being a good mom with good understandable reasons. Yeah, Black, why are you calling her annoying?
She's not annoying because she's a good mom and she wanted them to go to school, go Han, go 10, and be smart and all that stuff. Because she trained Goten, and I've already said this a couple times. She trained Goten, which I thought was a really cool aspect of the arc, for a little bit anyway. But the annoying part is the fact that they just make her nag Goku all the time. And Goku is kind of he is naggable because he just leaves and does whatever. And you kind of have to probably nag Goku all the time. But it's not an entertaining thing to watch when you have like Chi-Chi nagging Goku all the time and Bulma's like, Vegeta, just go.
Oh
just
God.
get out of here. Just go do whatever, Doesn't
Kyle
really care.
Anderson's like Roshi should slip a Potara on Bulma. Like
Wow. Would that be roofie or something?
I think that's what he meant.
Oh my God.
That's what I took that as.
That would be the ugliest lady.
It's so terrible.
That'd be the ugly. I'm honestly.
Whenever I look up Android 18 gifs, it always pulls up the one where it's like
You squeeze her.
Android 18 and Master Roshi.
Oh, you're squeezing her boobs.
Yeah, it's like the #1 gif.
Oh my God, that scene is so dated. But that's the only real scene that you get like an actual identifiable curve to her boobs because he's actually squeezing them through because she's got a baggy shirt on. So, I mean, you get what you get. It was the '90s, so it's a part of its time.
Razor $1, thank you.
Thanks, Razor.
That
One
one
dude.
dude.
Yo, hey, sorry, I'm a bit late. You didn't miss anything besides
a lot.
the point of the video. Android 39. Android 39. She's awesome. She would
Bring it back to Majin.
She would bring Majin Android 21 under her heel
Majin
because
Android
she's
21
strong
is
because
better.
she's mentally all there. And she'd be like slightly stronger, like a little bit more, but not it wouldn't be like a huge boost or whatever. But I think that it would be really fun to see what Android 39 does around Krillin, because she'd be like kind of flirting with him a little bit, and it would be funny. It would probably be going back to the days where 18 just kissed Krillin for the first time. It'd be like
thank you,
that.
Chrono. He linked my Twitter. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me.
Chrono.
I'm trying to catch
Guys.
up to Black since I'm starting Twitter this month.
Follow Rose on Twitter because we're trying to get her to a certain
Trying
point.
to catch up to him.
I'm trying to. She's gonna, if with the right strings, everything going the right way.
Oh my God!
She's gonna pass
actually
me. She's gonna pass me.
made a meme today. I'm so happy. It's my first meme, and I got over 200 likes.
Post
That was my meme. I made that myself.
Yeah, she did. We'll get to that. I don't want to get too off topic because I felt like last one we got really off topic, and I'm digging the vibe here. I'm digging the vibe with you guys. So I'm going to just jump right into the next fusion that we have here that we're going to be going over. And that is one that I just found today and I really want to cover in a video. This is Karoli Black, the Goku Black and Broly fusion. Now, obviously Potara, because Potara is the best one, I think. Potara is the best one because it combines their clothes as well. It doesn't just give them like standard...
Reiterate, who is it? Broly and who?
Broly and Goku Black. Pink hair. The pink hair doesn't give it away. And the evil stare. Pink eyebrow. They gave him pink eyebrows, y'all.
So you
pink eyebrows. Yeah, Broly, man.
Broly now?
And he's got a turtleneck too. Turtleneck sweater.
Actually, like
Hashtag turtleneck sweater gang.
Karoli, is that how you say it?
Look at the waist too, man. I need to, like I said, I need to make a video of this because.
Oh, now he doesn't want to use this for the live stream.
No. I used to. I have a plethora of thoughts hidden beneath the surface. Y'all really only get like
what's up, Ruben?
60-70% of them on video. I have so much more, but I need time and time for the video, making it longer and just time to make it.
Gaming Girl 18 said, "Oh my God, Blackscape and Broly fused." Yep, isn't that crazy?
Gaming Girl, what's up?
He found it.
Yeah, I looked up what if fusions, Dragon Ball fusions, and this is one of the first ones that came up, and I was like, holy shit, because you can't find this one really.
Yeah,
I couldn't find it
says
on
he likes
DeviantArt.
the design too. It's
Bro,
a really cool design.
look, this is not just Broly from Dragon Ball Z, non-official, bro. This is DBS, bro. Look at what they did to Bon. On his around, look at Bon's ear.
SSG Ion said that's the most dangerous fusion. I think it is.
Okay, I want to get to that. Look at what they did to Bon's ear around Goku Black's belt. I don't know. Yeah, look at it, and then he's got the sword. All right, this is why this fusion is bad fucking ass. I'm telling you right now. The reason this fusion is bad fucking ass is because it is going to have the power of a deity, which is, Goku Black, multiplied extensively by the multiplying powers of Broly. Broly's one gift, I would say, the fact that he goes berserk, that one gift he has is that it amplifies and multiplies his ki extensively. So what happens when you're multiplying and doing that with a god, like Super Saiyan Rosé's god ki? You get a much more powerful fighter. I will put money on it right now. Goku cannot beat this character. And I'm saying Goku because he's the strongest character right now, other than, Vegeta. But yeah, Goku and Vegeta combined probably still can't beat him. Gogeta, I think that would be an awesome fight. It would all come.
That would be the best fight.
It would also come. That would all come down to time limits, because as you guys know, the Potara fusion, the more you use the power, the faster the time limit is.
Fusion couple of 39 and Karoli Black.
Wow, yo guys in the chat, are we about to ship a brand new shipping to the Dragon Ball world? Is that what's gonna happen right now?
Is there any more fan art of this though?
Of this guy? No, this is the only one I found.
No, I've never heard of this.
No, and I'll look for more. If you guys find any, just link it to me on Twitter. But 39 and Karoli, yo, somebody come up with that fan art, come up with that fan manga, do that art, do something with it, because that is a really cool. I mean, there's already two characters in there that are together. In fan.
Hi Goji. Goji made it on our stream.
What's up, Goji? There are already two characters in there, Goku Black and 18. And you know how we like Goku Black and 18 together. So, Sans, yo, what's up?
He says, "Hey, sent you a message on Twitter, but I gotta sign off. Gotta work tomorrow. So if you want to chat about this What If Fusion stuff, hit me up anytime."
I got you, bro. I'm gonna.
I'll screenshot your ad.
No, because he said he linked. Well, do it
Just
anyway.
in
Do it
case.
anyway. But he linked me, and I'll follow you back. You follow me, I'll follow you
Thanks
back.
for the $9.99.
I try to follow as many people back as I can. But like I said, you yeah, we'll talk about it later. And good luck at work tomorrow. Try to have as much fun as possible.
My favorite, that one dude says, Black Zenkai boost and Broly's crazy potential, this fusion would be overpowered. Yeah, it's like overpowered completely. But
Here is the thing, guys.
awesome.
Here's the thing, guys. This is a less than 5-minute fusion. There is absolutely no fucking way that the power multiplier combined with Rosé power is going to last that long. Remember when Vegito happened? Vegito lasted less than 5 minutes because he was using too much ki. This is like that on steroids. So it's not gonna last that long. So him against Gogeta, I still think it's gonna be a pretty even fight at first. But if Gogeta drags it out at all, then that's it.
And the Marvelous One says, I'm thinking about doing some artwork. If you guys have any artwork, you can always hit us.
Oh yeah, either hit
me
Rose
Black
or
on
me.
Twitter.
Yeah, and just hit us up on Twitter. We're always getting artwork. I'm always retweeting it. If it's good enough, I'll put it on the community tab. I'll share it. I'll put it in the Discord. You guys join the Discord. I definitely look at your artwork right there. So yeah.
It's so funny. Somebody just said, General, this Rex? Said Dio Black. I was just talking to Mecha
Dio
Frieza.
Black, Dio.
She posted this thing about how she hates Dio.
Dio.
I fucking hate Dio.
Dio Dio from Jojo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dio, bro, I hated and loved Dio just because
hate
of
him.
how awful a bad, like such a bad. I just retweeted something just now on who's worse. Actually, this one, I'll bring it. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll take a little detour here to my Twitter.
Detour time.
Detour time. Look at this. All right, biggest dickhead, Dio or Frieza?
Yeah, that was it.
This is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so dickhead wise, yeah, Frieza destroyed the whole planet because he is species phobe or racist,
Dio
whatever.
killed an amazing puppy.
Dio killed a puppy, and Dio forcibly kissed JoJo's girlfriend without her consent,
Oh my
just to steal
God.
their first kiss. That is the biggest dick move that I have ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie, it almost made me stop watching JoJo completely.
'Cause
Because
you're-
like I got so pissed off. I've never hated someone so much. I'm like, what's the fucking point?
You're meant to
I
hate
know you're
Dio,
meant to hate him, but
and I'm telling you right
I know
now.
this isn't a JoJo stream.
I
We're not gonna
will.
get into it,
At
but-
this point now, I will avenge. I'm gonna finish part 3, and we'll make a JoJo stream for all you JoJo fans, because JoJo is really fun, and it's very, very unique. Dio's awesome. First season, he's awesome, and when he comes back in part 3, he's also awesome.
Razor's
so.
like, I love to hate you. I hear that a lot. I
Yeah. Well, he just makes
hear
you
that a lot.
you.
Corbin, Dio is the king of dickheads. Yes, he is. All right, back to our
back
vision.
to Karoli Black. So Karoli Black, guys, the dude with the turtleneck. It's the same thing as Majin Android 21. The Goku Black side will be controlling and managing the berserkness of the Broly side. So he's not gonna go berserk where he can't really fight and think about fighting and just destroy everything. He's gonna be consciously there because Goku Black's gonna be consciously there. The really weird thing is that this is a 3-way fusion because Zamazu's inside Goku Black, which I don't like, but whatever. So this is basically a 3-way
I didn't even
fusion.
think about
Yeah,
that.
Zamazu's
Oh.
mind controlling
A
both
threesome.
Broly, Saiyan, and Kai threesome. He's gonna be controlling both these Saiyans, and if anything, Zamazu is just completely sick in the head. That's why today I said that if there was gonna be a character like Bulma, she has so much reason to hate all the Kais and hate all the deities and gods and stuff like that. That would be such a great direction for Dragon Ball Super 2 to go to. So I'm gonna click off this amazing art.
It's pretty badass. If you guys know any other fusion art like this, send it to us.
All right, this one.
What is it?
This is kind of where I was like searching stuff, but yeah, I saw this art. Let me just first of all, it's obviously ridiculous. It's Goku and Frieza mixed together, but
I'm gonna be straight honest. I don't think they did a good job.
it's
of this.
no. Aesthetically, no. He looks literally.
Alenia says his OC is done. JT Black.
He's black's done. That's good.
Thanks for the $2. But
Thanks, man. Yeah, aesthetically, this looks like a combination of something you would put as a what am I like in not Xenoverse, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, where you have all those mods that combine different characters, and it's like Super Saiyan Blue Goku combined with Frieza, and then you get like just Frieza with blue hair. This is what it looks like. But this, I gotta say, even though aesthetically it doesn't look good, the artwork is I mean, this is awesome. Look at the
line work
detail.
is-
Look at
no,
the line
it's
work.
Clean.
It's clean. Look at the face. Even the
Not
aura
my
looks
favorite,
cool, but it just doesn't work.
Future Trunks and Metal Cooler with hair.
Future
Yes.
Trunks and Metal Cooler.
No, that's just Metal Cooler with hair.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at this. This is Raditz and it's just a Raditz turned good. Yeah, so that was pretty. So yeah, so this one, like I said, the artwork is clean. I don't
Black
know.
like this
I
one.
don't know who this is. I mean, I haven't clicked on this. I don't know. Quora
Quora.
is weird. It's a weird website, so I don't want to click on it. So shout out to whoever made this, but it looks clean. It just looks like something that you would see in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. The rest of the artwork is gonna come from Gray Tonano. Now, if you are a fan from when I was back at maybe 60K, 70K, I did make a video of Gray Tonano, and I was using some of his artwork as well for thumbnails, obviously giving credit.
I'm just
but
saying, hold on. Let's take a step back. Goji even said that's some lazy character design. Thank you, Goji. I completely agree.
yeah, the character design isn't that well on that one. Going back to this guy. But look, I mean, Goji, come on, man. The lines, the shading, the colors.
I've seen you do better, Goji. I'm like,
Goji obviously does better, but I'm just saying, this is not that bad. This is, I mean, like,
Go back. Keep going.
keep going? All right, because
Yeah.
we got a good way to
Let's
go.
move off this.
All right, so Great Tonano, he's one of my favorite Dragon Ball artists to date. He does, I mean, all his art is very, very much identifiable as him. He's got really good shading, really good art line work. The faces look like Dragon Ball, but a little bit more realistic than Dragon Ball. And so he does different versions of the same art with different, obviously, auras. You can see right here, Gogeta versions 1, 2, and 3. He's just a great, great artist. So huge shout out to Great Tonano. He's one of the best working right now in the business. But let me get to some of his...
Wait, SSG, SS Ion. You can go ahead and ask your question. I'm looking out for it.
SS Ion. All right. Jiren and Goku mixed together. Okay, so right now we have this what would on paper this is Goku and Jiren mixed together, fused together. So on paper this seems like an abomination. And even sort of kind of like through the fusion.
I think it made Jiren look cooler.
But I think
it doesn't look like Goku, it looks like Jiren.
Yeah, it looks like Jiren like a much cooler version of, that's what I was saying. I'm glad you picked up on that. It looks like a much cooler version of Jiren. Not to say that Jiren doesn't look cool, but Jiren looks very, like his design is very, very boring.
That one dude says we need a Dragon Ball Fusions too. We do.
Dragon Ball, I'm getting to Dragon Ball Fusions, don't worry. But his Jiren's design is very, very boring, in my opinion it is. And it's just lazy. But sometimes, especially in Super...
Rai says, ew, what the fuck, Jiren?
Okay.
Hot. Damn, he hella buff.
So Toriyama has this thing where he just tries to make...
We wish we were this buff.
Yeah, well, for one thing, yeah, definitely. But so Toriyama has this thing in Dragon Ball Super where he just goes with really plain designs, and Jiren is one of them. This spices it up, and it brings Goku to Jiren, basically is what happens. He gets the blue hair. He's got different versions, one with blonde hair, but I like blue because it makes most sense to Dragon Ball Super. And then you have, Jiren's outfit, and then you have... This isn't really Goku's pants, but it's like a mixture of both of them. And then you have irises for Jiren. And he even gets a nose.
Just more badass Jiren.
This is the most powerful character.
Jiku. Is it Jiku? Goku Black. Oh, an imposter is here. Goku Black says, we are Jiku.
Yeah, you guys named this guy. I don't know. I clicked, I just clicked to enlarge in the picture just because you guys know who it is. But I guess we'll get to this part of the stream where you guys can name these characters.
I love Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is funny. He's like, kill it with fire. Wow, Corbin. He says it looks ugly.
God damn it, Corbin. Why you hating on these? Anyway, he's got a nose, so he's better. He would be one of the most. I think he would be the most powerful character in Dragon Ball because I believe Jiren is the most powerful mortal in Dragon Ball. There's nothing that can top Jiren.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jimerson
Goku almost
Woolridge
tried.
Says Jiren has a boring personality. Okay, take a step back. If you saw this Jiren, would you think he was cooler? Because I would.
Okay, if you saw this Jiren,
he doesn't look so bland.
He would probably be like. Remember how when Goku in Dragon Ball Z would be really serious, like in Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3? That would be his personality.
You know, everyone's saying they're sending us stuff. We should check Twitter like at the end.
I'll check Twitter at the end because right now I'm trying to keep on track. But yeah, I would say that he would have that personality, the Super Saiyan 3 serious Goku personality, maybe a little bit of goofiness in there. I think that it would really Goku would bring out a lot of the goofiness out of Jiren a little bit out of this fusion. And again, it would be really powerful. I'm not going to go too much into time limits. I already did that. But this wouldn't last that long because of how powerful each character is. The more powerful each character, actually scratch that because it doesn't say how powerful each character is. The time limit is shorter. It's how much power they use.
Oh my god, Corbin has me dying. He's like, it looks like... I can't even read it. He's like, it looks like a cross between Saitama and Voldemort.
That's fucked up.
That's a good way to get
Saitama.
Thanks, Corbin.
That would be the most powerful one of the most powerful characters in the multiverse of fandoms. I think Voldemort's one of the most powerful wizards, and Saitama is Saitama, the One Punch Wand. But yeah. So
Voldemort Imperialist cursed him, and then, I have this whole fan fiction idea. Thanks so much.
Nah, don't get her started on fan fiction, especially Harry Potter. He's gonna.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm dying. Let's keep going.
Okay, so. The way that these fusions seem to work, and you guys can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but the way that they seem to work is that the more powerful, especially with Potaro, the more powerful that they use, the faster the fusion kills itself, basically. It's not the more powerful the character is.
Yeah.
So if
wait, for anyone that's just getting here, you did miss Android 39, but we're gonna keep going, and you can always rewatch the beginning.
Android 39 is right there.
We'll go ahead and show it. Majin's the best.
Majin, Android 39, and we have base Android 39, which
we'll
would be
show you the bunny
right
version
here.
one time.
Oh,
We'll give you one glance.
This is Android 21, bunny.
Bunny version.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
go back.
Thanks, babe. All right, so this fusion, I think, wouldn't have a shortened time limit because of the fact that Jiren is in his base so powerful that combined with Goku, he would be able to use just one punch man style, like finger flicking techniques to really beat most characters. So this fusion might actually last the entire 30 minutes because he wouldn't have to use so much power to defeat his opponents. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this actually might be one of the most powerful fusions because of Jiren's base and how powerful he actually is.
Jiren was just overpowered.
Yeah,
That's another discussion.
He's overpowered for no reason. He needs a backstory, like a good one.
GSS Ion said his question is, what if Perfect Cell went back in time, absorbed 17 and 18?
He did do
what
that.
Would happen to the storyline?
He did.
That was his question.
Bro,
I'm asking you the question.
Ion, he did that.
He says he did that.
That was. Do you don't remember? There was 2 cells. Was there 2 cells? No, 1 cell was in the future.
Actually, you're completely right. Yes.
Yeah, 1 cell was in the future. He kills Trunks. I remember.
Maybe he meant another.
He chokes him out.
Cell.
Breaks his neck. Then goes into a larva state inside the time machine. Goes back in time. Waits, I think, for a couple of years. Breaks out of the larva stage, and that's when he has to eat all those people to get stronger again. And then he hunts down Android 17 and 18. If that was your question, then it already happened. But you might have asked a different question, like something different. So just let us know, and I'll answer it. Don't worry.
It's so funny. Now people are talking about Harry Potter and Dragon Ball. Like, that's one of my favorite crossovers.
Harry Potter and Dragon Ball is a terrible crossover.
No, it's not.
It would not work
like, imagine,
because...
like, Trunks going to Hogwarts. Like, I'm just saying, I've read a lot of fan fiction about it.
And what?
Pan, like,
accidentally killing Snape?
Some, like...
Just blowing them to pieces?
Oh my god,
These characters
are
are planet busters at their fingertips. They don't belong in Harry Potter. Harry doesn't belong in Harry Potter. All right, so let's go to the next character here because we're done with Jiren and Goku. And this one, okay, guys, what's the first thing that you think of when you see this picture? Let me know in the chat. Drop in the chat. What is the first thing that you guys see? The funniest ones I'm going to answer, but...
DJ Pop says he's getting angry. Oh no. When characters in Dragon Ball fuse, do they fight at the same time, or is the fusion fights for them?
Their fusion character.
I guess he means, like, he's going in depth, like, which one is fighting, and... Or is it just they're combined?
No.
Once
they're fused, they're a new character, brand new character. So it's neither of them. It's a new character. It's Gogeta. It's Vegito, Kefla. Those are brand new characters that are made. So those characters have a finite existence. They only exist for 30 minutes or so, less than that sometimes, which is a terrible reality. But yeah, they don't live for that long. So they live and die by the fusion.
Everyone's going crazy over this. That you just pulled off this picture.
What do you guys see, man? Because
there's a lot of names. Kirby, yes, it's a form of Kirby.
Kirby.
No, Majin Buu, no. Zenbu. I love these names, guys. Keep them coming.
I think
Zenbu.
Zenbu is the one. That's his name.
Majin Zeno.
Omni
Buu.
It's Omni Buu or Zenbu, one of those two. I don't remember because I didn't put.
Jigglypuff.
Wow, y'all did him dirty. That's Jigglypuff.
I think he's cuter than Jigglypuff.
So this is okay. This is what makes Majin Buu one of the most powerful, one of the most sadistic, one of the most dangerous characters in Dragon Ball, because unlike Cell, who can only really absorb people and low-level people and 2 different androids, this dude, he can absorb anybody. Buino. He can absorb anybody. So this is a rendition of Majin Buu absorbing the Omni King. And I'm telling you right now, this is a complete and utter possibility, and it'd be cool to see something like this in the Moro arc that's bringing back Buu, basically.
Mr. Krabs is just so crabby today. He says it's ugly. I think it's adorable.
He is the most cutest thing on this goddamn planet. You don't even start, Krabs. This guy, he would have all the characteristics of the Omni King. Every single one. There would really be nothing of Buu left, and I think this would actually edge up and make the Omni King less irritable and so quick to destroy universes. So this might actually be good for all the universes.
This would make him less irritable?
Yes, hear me out. Because he already has. This would be he would depending on which version of the Majin Buu.
So this is Fat Buu.
Exactly. Depending on which version of the Majin Buu absorbed.
I think he should be chunkier then.
No, his head's fat. Like Stewie Griffin, his head's fat. So it would depend on which version of Majin Buu would absorb him. But if it's the version, like say it's the version from the beginning of the Majin Buu arc, who has also the Supreme Kai in there, then he would be a much nicer version. Because the Omni King, besides all his flaws, is a child. And then you have all the goodness of the Kai. So if something of like absorbing the Kai made Majin Buu like completely different than the Kid Buu, how evil that transformation is, or that form is, then absorbing something so childlike would make the fusion more childlike.
Razor said, unless you take his candy.
Unless you take his, yeah, you would have to supply this guy with candy. And actually, I could see him like having a technique where he transforms planets into candy. Remember how they were playing that game, like a game of planet chess? Like, and those were actually planets and stuff. They were just throwing them at each other. He could actually like transform those like planets into candy and eat them, and that would be the way he like destroy the planets and stuff like that.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. I think this character is by far the most realistically in the future that something like this could happen if they bring back Boo, which Moro arc is bringing back Boo.
Goji's mocking you. His head's fat. Quote, quote.
Goji. What's up, Goji? Goji, redraw this character. Then you redraw this character. I'll post it on Twitter. I want to see the way you would make this character look. Because I think this is pretty spot on. I mean, he even has a little Zeno jacket. Got the little Zeno jacket. Cute. Yeah, the outfit's cute. It's adorable. I think this is a better design than the actual Zeno. I honestly cannot stand that Zeno. I didn't like him when I first met him. I don't like him when we first left him. I think the character deserves to be destroyed by Hearts from Dragon Ball Heroes.
It's Saturday night.
Today is Saturday night, so
we
yes.
We don't have cable.
So. No cable. We have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Crunchyroll. We got a lot of service. I mean, might as well at this point get fucking cable. Cable's so expensive, and it's It's like almost 2020. Like who, hey, we don't have cable. I wish Toonami had a. I wonder if Cartoon Network app has Toonami on there. I don't know.
It wouldn't be live though.
Lame.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is.
So we're here with you.
We're here with you. You let us know. I think tonight.
Where are they at?
Yeah, guys, let us know in the chat real quick before I move on. Where are they at in the story? Because I know they're past Ultra. I think UI is fighting Kefla. I think that's where they're at. Or Universe 6 just got erased, something like that. Maybe we're past that. Universe 6 got erased already.
Ayan says, would you say hi to Zamsu? What is it for me? And talk to him out of the Zero Morta plan? Does he mean Zamasu?
Yeah, Zamasu. Zenbu. Zenbu is a good name for him. Yeah, Zamasu definitely. Yeah, and I think that this is one of the fusions that could happen the most and especially with the Moro arc bringing back Boo, as I was saying before. This is definitely one of those ones that has the most potential of coming back. And I think a lot of the storylines are facing in annihilating or at least bringing trouble to the Angels and the Kais. The Moro arc is doing it. Heroes obviously is doing it with Hearts trying to destroy the Omni King and the Grand Priest. So again, this would be a really good storyline. I think it'd be interesting anyway, and a good change up. That's the one thing that Dragon Ball is really missing is change ups
anymore either.
Well, no one's gonna answer my question anyway. I don't think anyone has cable here. So
I read a lot of fan manga and fan fiction.
Let me go to the next one. This is by far one of my favorite ones because he is the most evil looking one.
Oh my god.
Name this fusion.
He's staring right at me.
He's looking right at your soul. Name this fusion, guys. I want to see it in the chat. Let me see in the chat. You name him because I think he has a name and I don't remember what it was, but I know which two fusions he is, and you guys probably already know by this point too. But and I don't really have to go too much into detail with this one because
like they did my boy Piccolo bad.
That ain't Piccolo.
Maybe he was talking about the new episode.
Oh, because I know with Piccolo, there's some bad episodes, man. There's some bad episodes in Super in the Tournament of Power. And not to bust anyone's bubble who hasn't seen it yet, but there are some really bad ones. Especially the sniper one. The infamous sniper one.
Is it Jerpo?
I think it is Jiropo, yeah. Yeah, Jiropo is the name of this fusion.
Topen.
Topa and Topa's also another good name.
Jojo.
So, the one big characteristic of this fusion is the fact that this character is going to be the most strategic character in leading the Pride Troopers because he is 2 Pride Troopers fused together, combined together into one sole character, and that is going to make him far more stronger than Jiren. Torenpo. Thank you, man. Yeah, this is going to be an extremely powerful character on his own right, but strategically, he's going to be almost unbeatable if he's leading the Pride Troopers. I think Jiren is a character
That's just one scary motherfucker.
I think Jiren is a character that he's not actually leading the Pride Troopers. He's just kind of like their ace in the hole. Topo is leading the Pride Troopers, so this is kind of bringing the best of both worlds.
This racks again, guys. That's not Duripo or Torin. That's Diotaro.
Diotaro. I mean, kind of Dio. He kind of has that look, that stare.
He really does.
Oh my god, and he's got the mustache too. The mustache, I think they did pretty good here. I think this looks a lot better than Topo's original design, and I think they did the eyes really good. He looks very, very sinister, very, very evil.
Pretty intimidating.
But there's not much to go on into this character. I do think that the same still applies with the whole Jiren aspect, where he would have to really use minimal energy and effort, and so the fusion would probably last all 30 minutes. That's basically all I got. As far as personality-wise, they're both very quiet. I mean, Topo is more talkative, but they're not. I mean, their characteristics are not so distinct that it's gonna be something that we can really gauge or anything like that. So I think that this character is still gonna be very quiet, and so there's not much fun in discussing their personality or whatever. So next character.
Ooh.
This is if Boo absorbed Deborah. Now, Boo, this could have been a complete possibility, but this would have literally killed a lot of the strength from Fat Boo by absorbing this character. Remember, if he absorbs this character, he's going to take a lot of the traits of the newest character that he absorbed. So if he goes to this length, this level of absorbing clothes, absorbing everything from this level of character, like you see, he's got the jacket, the shirt, the bracers, the cape, the chin. So if he went this level of absorption, that means that he is a lot of Deborah. There is a lot of Deborah there, meaning that this character is going to be completely weaker than anything else that we've seen from any of these fusions. And it would probably edge Deborah up a little bit and make him a lot nicer.
My favorite name in the stream is Dabu.
This is definitely oh my god. That's probably way better than what Great Tanano thought.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't have it on here, but Dabu is probably a lot better than what I thought. Yeah, Dabu that's a good name. Yeah, so
there's Babura.
That would be the main difference for this character, and I think that this would have made it easier for like someone like Gohan to defeat him. Maybe not Gohan because Gohan fought Deborah and he lost, but somebody like Vegeta or Goku defeat him relatively easily.
Oh, it's Boo as John Cena.
John Cena. Gritano has one where Boo absorbs Mr. Satan, and that would have been probably the most weakest fusion that they have right now. So, yeah, definitely interesting here. The next one I've talked about before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I made several videos on Karoli, where this is the Goku and Broly fusion, and it would have the same changes, the same sort of thing where it would bring in the Broly fusion and not make it so berserk, but it still have the unlimited power. Like this transformation would be able to go into Super Saiyan Blue. This transformation would definitely be able to do all that. So I think that this is one of the most strongest when it comes to what we've seen currently in Dragon Ball Super. But yeah, that's definitely something that we can see. Give me 1 second. Let me move over. Okay. So we have here, the next one is these are all just Dragon Ball fusions that I kind of put in here. This is just random stuff that I put in here. But this is the one that I wanted to talk about the most. Oh, sorry, my mic went out there for a minute. This is the Maxi Fusion. This is from Dragon Ball Fusions. This is the fusion between, let's see, Kid Buu, Pan, Trunks, and Goten and Tekka, which is a character from Dragon Ball Fusions. This is a 5-way fusion that creates the Ultimate Warrior from Dragon Ball Fusions. And just look at this character, guys. I want to make a video in the future going far deeper and far more into what this character is, what his powers are, everything like that. But I just want to give you guys a taste of what I think of this character. And for one, of course, this is going to be a character that is fusion danced, formed together. Now we have the Super Saiyan hair combined with the Super Saiyan blue hair. We have these red scarf things that come around his arms and stuff. And the rest of his body seems to be fused and looking like Goku. We got Goku's pants. We have the boots right here that look like they're Pan. So Pan is a part of this fusion, right? But most of what makes this character a character is male. So seeing as how she's completely outgunned here in this fusion, this is going to be a fusion that is going to turn, basically it's going to turn these 5 characters into male. It's basically, she's outnumbered basically. So she's not going to go, this is not like a oh, is it going to be a girl, is it going to be a boy, or is it going to be in the middle? This is going to be a character that is definitely a male. So I think this is one of the coolest things that come out of Dragon Ball Fusions. I think Expert Games a while back, this is maybe 2 years ago, he actually made a video about Dragon Ball Fusions and like the ultimate fusions through Dragon Ball Fusions. I'll probably do a similar thing, but talking about just my thoughts on it and thoughts of different fusions that are in this game, because this game goes bananas. It goes bonkers with these different types of fusions. So let me go in the chat here. That way I don't miss anybody. Joseph Johnson, what's up, man? Retro Cloud, what's going on? Super Saiyan 4 Trouble, looks like me. Maybe. Omni Hooks, what's up? What's going on, guys? I just want to say hi to a couple of people on the chat. Kyle Anderson, the one dude always here. At least Pan will know what it's like to have junk. I don't know if that's something that she ever wanted to figure out, but yeah, I mean, I guess she does. She's gonna know now. Like I said, I think just from the fusions that we have here with Kid Goku and Goten, Kid Goku and Goten are so similar that I mean, that could be basically one character right there. Trunks is another male. It's very similar. These are all Saiyans. Tekka I don't know too much about because I haven't played Dragon Ball Fusions. I would so I have to look into it. So I don't know exactly. Maybe the hair or the headband go into it or whatever. But yeah, Pan. Yeah, the Rose is here. Pan is definitely like the least of what this fusion is. But again, this fusion is going to be one of the most the most powerful fusion right now in fusions. So get ready for a video on this character in the near future.
Who is that? I missed it.
This is the Maxi Fusion. It is a fusion between Kid Buu. Or not Kid Buu. Kid Goku, Pan, Trunks, Goten, and a new character called Tekka.
Wait, is that possible?
It's a 5-way fusion. This is from a video game called Dragon Ball Fusions. So the video game is kind of like a DS game, and basically you can fuse any characters together. It's kind of like the generator or whatever, but it's got a story and stuff. Like you can fuse like 10 characters together, and then they come out like looking weird.
Do they all dance or something?
Why would they dance? Oh, oh, because the jacket.
I want to know.
I'm just thinking like they're dancing, like dancing hip hop. No, I don't know. I have to look into it. Like I said, I haven't look too much into this character. I just, like I said, the design is really sleek. The design is really good. This art's really cool.
Omniox, you missed a lot.
And I'll make a video about this here in a little bit. So let me go to my next one here. Oh, look at that. I just added her because I really like her. And I know a lot of people don't like her. Let me know in the comment section and the chat.
Who doesn't like her?
If you don't like her. Do you not like Kefla? Because we're gonna have a problem. No, I'm just kidding. This is the one too. This is one from the manga, which I think is superior design wise than the one in the anime, because not only is her hair and her bangs a little bit longer, but she's not as beefy. I think the Kefla in the anime is far more beefy. This one is muscular but not as beefy. Like, she's extremely muscular, but she's still very skinny. And she got the thickness to her.
She has good tone. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, like it. Yeah, she got good tone. You know, she's hot. There's no two ways about it. So this is a good character design, and I think that
Ray's like, she's okay. She's all right.
She's awesome. She's
Who
awesome.
would win, guys? Kefla or Android 39?
That's a good question. Kefla or Android 39?
You better make the right choice.
I think Kefla will win because of the Berserker power, the same power that Broly has, or at least very similar. While Majin 21, it's all pulling from the Majin side, and this one has Caulifla in it too. While the other one has Android 18, who is not out, is maybe as strong as Caulifla's Super Saiyan form. Maybe I don't know. I would still go with Kefla because of the Berserker power and how inconsistent that is. But the Majin power has a lot of different abilities that I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, the chat. Let me know, guys, because I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what that I'd have to look more into it. But Majin 21 versus
I got
Kefla.
4 for 39. I'm waiting for more guys.
4 for 39. I still think Kefla will win.
Omni is like, we need a less than subtle lesbian relationship between Kel and Caulifla.
I talked about it in my last video that I think that Kale has a sexual desire for Caulifla.
I love Corbin. He's like, Android 39 would win if she's in the bunny outfit.
Only if she's in the bunny outfit, actually.
What kind of contest are we having now?
I mean, Kale likes girls, so I mean that could go either way. They can turn to something different. You never know. I don't think they can have enough time. That 30 minutes is not enough for girls. All right, so so I already talked about that in my newest video that I think that Kale's got a sexual thing for Caulifla. I think Caulifla has a nurturing thing for Kale, but not sexual. And I think in the future it'd be really cool for her to vibe over her and Caulifla to be having a boyfriend or into somebody else.
A sister relationship.
Not with Kale.
I don't know.
Kale went berserk because Goku was touching Caulifla just by fighting her, by punching her. So I don't think that at all. Now this one, we're gonna go into our GT roots right here. GT Goku as baby. So this is
It's my boy.
a fusion. This is not really a fusion. This is the same thing as the Majins, and this is from Great Tanano. This is if Baby decided to fuse, or I mean, infect, I guess, Kid Goku, because Kid Goku would be the only one there. And I think that that's the only problem with this design. This is obviously adult Goku. I don't think by Baby infusing himself inside Kid Goku that would draw him or transform him into an adult version. I think the only way that Goku transforms into adult version GT is by going Super Saiyan 4, and this obviously is not Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So that's the only issue that I have with this design. But I think that it's an evil Goku variant, similar to an evil Vegeta variant. We've seen that like far too many times, and so I'm not too big of a fan on that. And I think that Vegeta would not have a chance against this character at all because in Dragon Ball GT, Vegeta has stopped training, grew a mustache, cut out his hair, and just decided not to train anymore. And that's the reason he lost a lot, and that's the reason he was an easy target for Baby in the first place. So if the tables return and Goku was the one that was infected by Baby, then, I don't think Vegeta would even stand a ghost of a chance against him. There's no way. And that would mean the human race or the Earthlings would be completely under Baby's control. And that's a really interesting what-if story. You never know. So this, if anything, this brings a what-if story.
That one dude's like, I want to see SSJ4, baby.
SSJ4 Baby. I don't even think that is a thing. Just because we're at the last tab, I'm going to go ahead and search it. Let's see what's saying. Oh. Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegeta. Oh, look, that's a thing that people actually search. Let's see here.
Oh.
There's a few of them.
Look at that.
Oh, this one looks official, sort of. It kind of looks, it's got the hair.
Baby Vegeta.
Red color, instruction. This one is like more like from what's it called? Budokai Tenkaichi. Like the way those look. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. Actually, that one looks almost legendary Agwang. That one actually almost looks official. I like this one. I'll go ahead and save that. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Whoa! What is going on here?
God.
What is going on here?
Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Baby Vegeta.
Guys, what am I looking at here? Okay, so anybody will look at this art.
Cosplay?
No, okay, I'm not gonna try to shit on it because this actually looks really like detailed and
Look at that hand.
and looks really a certain art style, like grotesque looking. But any person just randomly looks at this stuff, they'll be like, this is the reason that Dragon Ball live action will never work, because I don't know what the hell they did to Goku. I don't know what the hell is going on with Vegeta. Vegeta looks like that guy from Green Lantern. Remember the bad guy from Green Lantern, the Ryan Reynolds movie with the big head? Yeah, this is what Vegeta looks like. So I don't understand. This is crazy. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, there's not much anything else on that.
I can't get
fusion.
over that picture. That's insane.
Yeah, that was definitely a crazy ass picture. Yeah, there's not much.
Do you have
more.
any Gohan and Piccolo fusions?
Gohan and Piccolo. Let me look.
What's up, Travis?
Let's see. What's this? Oh, let's see here. Gohan fused
That one
with
is like truly an epic gamer moment.
Piccolo. Gohan fused with Piccolo. Look at that. Just the horror. No. Dragon Ball Fusions. Oh, it's from Dragon Ball Fusions. There you go. Look. I mean,
kind of reminds me of Cell, though.
He looks very Cell-ish. I think.
Sure it's not no.
I think that this fusion, guys, if we're really gonna be looking at fusions like these what if fusions, like just like what it is or whatever, that Gohan and Piccolo have such a good connection and good chemistry that this would probably be a very powerful fusion just based on that, you know. And with all the abilities of Piccolo and the power of Gohan's ultimate form.
I think Piccolo would bring out Gohan's full potential.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, this if any form brings out Gohan's full potential, it's this monstrosity. So, yeah, definitely good. You guys remember? I just found the picture and I missed it. There you go. This was something in the anime when they were trying to figure out who to fuse with.
My god, I remember when they were thinking about like, fusions.
This is the original what if fusions. Goku's like, I'm running out of options. Who am I going to fuse with? I think at first he was going to fuse with Gohan, and that didn't end up happening. So he thought of Piccolo.
What's wrong? It can't be green?
Yeah, this is the official. Well, no, it just looks weird with hair. This is the official from Dragon Ball Z Piccolo and I think this is Piccolo and Goku fusion. And then we have an even weirder one, which I like this one a lot. Goji Ball, if you're still in the chat, yo, draw this guy because he even looks just chibi on his own. This is Goku fused with Mr. Satan.
That's just terrible.
And that would, and even Goku in this episode, I remember he said that would actually lower my battle power a lot, significantly. So, oh look, somebody actually drew this, very small though. Yeah, so he said that would actually lower his battle power significantly, which is a lot. So, yeah, this is, what? Fusions can be sometimes a nightmare fuel at Rose and Blackscape. Yeah, actually, a lot of these fusions, if you look at Dragon Ball fusions, a lot of those fusions are nightmare fuel. Like, they're just weird as hell. That one that I showed you is that was Dende. That's right. I thought it looked weird. Yeah, he had the little cloak. That would also.
So Dende.
That's so Dende. Okay, that's Dende and Goku. Yeah, that. I forgot. I thought it was Piccolo. Yeah, that would.
It's a chibi Piccolo.
It's chibi Piccolo. I thought that was okay. So that would 100% bring down Goku's battle power. At least he'd have healing, you know, as far as that's gonna get you. Dragon Ball Fusions. Sorry, I gotta correct myself. Okay, Dragon Ball Fusions is like a little chibi game. See, I think Tekka's this guy.
I've never played this one.
No, I looked into the gameplay before though, so it's cute. Like all the characters are like really chibi like this. Look. This is like right up Goji Ball's alley.
This is the mic's
dying. Oh, look, babe, look. This is my mic's dying?
Yeah, I can tell. The little lights blinking. What does that mean?
If my mic's dying, then I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. I don't know why I would though. It's connected to the computer. But Goji Ball, baby, look, Warriors, right here. That's where I got it from.
Oh.
Warriors, yeah. This is the fusion between. Actually, let me look. Fusion between. Let's see. And beer. This is one of the best looking fusions on the market. Beerus fused with Whis. Or Warius. Because
you know, this could actually be a real thing too.
Yeah, it could. If you literally put the earrings, although they don't have earrings. I just like the way the ears look. It looks like he looks more feral. He looks like crazier looking.
Because they're both like gods and angels, I feel like they could actually fuse on their own.
Oh, but this would be a permanent fusion. Because with God and Angels, the Potara is permanent. So they would be permanently stuck together. And this is actually an official thing from like what's it called? From Dragon Ball Fusions. Look, well, this is Dragon Ball Z
Everyone's
universe.
saying charge the microphone.
Charge the microphone. Well, if my mic's dying, I'm gonna head out. But that sucks. Yeah, I'm about to head out. But Beerus and Whis fuse together. This is definitely one of the most powerful fusions, and it's really, really good. Like the design, the hair, the abilities, the permanence. That fusions have permanence now. Definitely have a place in the future of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Super
like
2.
the Angel Destruction, yeah.
Yeah, look at
I'm
it.
like so into all of the Angel stuff too.
I like that. That's them fusion together. But see, with Budokai Tenkaichi, you get all these things, all these different fusions that they just seem to meld together very well. But Dragon Ball Fusions definitely has a lot of different ones. So you'll see. Here's some of them. This one is I think Pan and damn it, I don't remember
Videl.
who. I think that is Pan and
That's
Videl.
definitely Videl.
Yeah, it's Pan and Videl. This guy's tech. I think he's the main character of Dragon Ball Fusions. But this is probably a game I should play, honestly, if I had a DS. Oh, this is the guy, see? The Maxi Fusion. This is all of them combined. This is kind of what he looks like in the game. Alright, I'm playing with the mic a little bit, but I'm going to have to, like, surgically go in there and see what's going on. This is not a charging mic. It's a Blue Yeti, so it's connected to the computer. I don't know why it would be cutting in and out.
Like signal or something right now. So,
I mean, I have to check some of the volumes and stuff on it. Again, we're still new to streaming, so there's gonna be some hiccups. And I think we've been doing pretty good for the last couple streams. I mean, we haven't, it's been pretty positive and stuff.
It's getting better.
But we're gonna have another stream later down the week, and I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly for joining us on this one. I know a lot of you guys it's 11:30, almost 11:30. A lot of you guys gotta get to watching Dragon Ball Super coming on.
It's already came on.
The English dub already came on. So, I appreciate you guys coming on with us. Thank you so much for everybody who supports the channel and is here every day. And before I leave you, I just want to say that I think this is one of my favorite designs for Cell, the purple one. I don't know why, but purple and Cell just match. And I think this might be Cell and Frieza, but you guys can correct me. Or, is that Cell and Ginyu? No, that's Cell. Look, that's oh my god, that's terrible. Hey, babe, look. That's Gohan and Ginyu.
I was gonna say, if you
That's
guys
crazy.
want to talk about fusions more, you can go ahead and hit us up on Twitter, also our Discord. If you join our Patreon, you get access to that. And we do have fusion discussions.
Yeah, actually, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up some. I'll probably end up making a video for this, and I'll make another fusion video, a fusion stream, talking about which guy? Where's he at? This guy, because this guy just looks so fucking cool. So I'll do one on Dragon Ball Fusions as a game. I'll do a whole video on that, and then I'll probably end up doing another fusion stream. And this one, I'll use the fusion generator to see what's going on, and and see exactly what kind of weird fusions we can make together. But thank you again so much for everything and being here, and you guys are awesome. But this is going to be Blackscape, unfortunately, signing off, trying to fix his mic.
Guys.
Take it easy, guys.